2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness O'Connor or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
The Ash, Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.
Tuesday podcast.
Oh, what was that? We both jumped in.
What was that from you? You normally come in so strong.
I wanted to beat you.
It was just sort of, it was like, I didn't mind it, but it was just different, that's all.
Sometimes your meal-ups are very like meal.
Normally they're long. Hello. But Lutzi, you don't have a thing.
No, I don't have a thing. It's all right, you know. Sometimes I'll throw a meal out.
You should just yawn. I feel like that's appropriate.
Yes.
Hey, didn't you used to have something? You had,
What noise, Dave?
Hair. Oh, sorry. No, you've got plenty of hair. Sorry. There was a gap. I took
No,
it.
you got to take
bald
it. If it's there, you got to take it. See, what he does is inappropriate. Calling me a bald I won't even go in. You know what? I actually looked at your hair.
What are you going to do about
I looked at your hair yesterday and
Yeah.
thought, I think it's growing back. Your hair looked luscious yesterday.
No, what are you talking
Did you
about?
put product in it? Because
No.
today it looks a bit wispy again.
No, my hair's, it's
Yesterday
going
it looked strong in that meeting we had.
I think it
I
depends
actually
on
looked
the
across.
wind.
I looked across at you yesterday in that meeting and thought, God, you look pretty good looking today.
Yeah, no.
Oh, see,
No,
this
my
is
hair's on the
again
way
why I
out.
feel like left out because I feel like there's a bromance
You,
here.
you didn't think you looked good looking yesterday?
What? No.
No,
He
no.
looked great. He looked amazing. He was Man Mountain.
What were you wearing? What
froth
shirt
bomb.
were you wearing? You did look better yesterday than you did today.
It's his green baggy pants.
Oh, is that what it is?
No, but I couldn't see
from
them in
from
that
a
meeting.
Slim Aaron's.
Yeah, they give you some swag.
No,
I
what
like
was your
it.
shirt? It had to be your shirt because I was looking at you sitting down
white?
at the table. I couldn't see you.
Yeah, I was wearing that white shirt.
Or maybe
Yeah,
white.
you like that white shirt.
Maybe
Actually,
watch your colour.
Actually,
Oh,
yeah, it was one of those you've been. He commented on that shirt.
Those shirts take like
Yeah.
10 years off us. I'm not even kidding. We
Yeah.
wear the
Yeah, they
same
give you good
shirts now.
titties.
You know what?
They do. Well, they hide our titties. is what they do.
And Jodie's told me this that, and I appreciate this as well. Actually, she
the V-neck
in a
thing.
nice way. She told me, "See, I'm wearing a polo shirt today. See, you can see my crusty old,
See, I'm just red.
My neck and my what's this? What's this called? What's it
Your
called?
décolletage.
My décolletage,
Oh, your
whatever.
décolletage, yeah.
But it's a you know.
Is it a bit crispy and a bit...
You're very crispy.
I'm paying the tax man.
He's paying the tax
Yeah,
man.
I'm paying the
I hate
tax
the
man
tax
for a
man.
day,
Tax
a lifetime in the sun.
But,
yeah.
you look better yesterday.
Thank
That's
you.
the shirt.
Well, thank you. I'll take that.
Bowie-
Yeah, that's it.
Bowie
So
says
anyway,
I look 10 or 15 years younger, and he's right.
anyway, the point on the shirt is that Jodie reckons I need to wear like a round collar.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
what
is
it
that
is?
a crew neck? Is that what it's called? Is a crew neck?
I would have thought crew
What's the round neck?
I
What's
thought crew
that?
neck was the V. I don't know.
Or whatever, you know, just
Yeah, what's the round one?
Well, what's that Lutzie's
T-shirt,
got
normal
on?
T-shirt.
Or Mitch, look at their thing.
It's round.
Around.
You know,
Like
it's
it covers stuff up.
covers
You know what? As a woman, I find when I wear a baseball T-shirt, you know, with the high
I like
round
that
neck
look, yeah.
and like the cupped sleeves, my boobs look awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. I've got a certain thing for
Women.
that for that sporty
athletic look.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like
I agree with that.
In a
I agree with
a
that.
baseball-y type thing.
Yeah,
have
that
your lingerie.
tomboy hot chick next door.
That's my sort of realm. You know?
Yeah, don't overcook it. Casually devastating.
Yeah, lingerie's not my wheelhouse at all.
Yeah,
No, you
I-
like the cottons, the simple cuts.
Like a Bonds undies thong.
yeah.
Do you know that?
Ants pants.
Yeah.
The ants pants.
That's probably what it's
yes.
based off.
I mean, God, yeah. What a
They
Having said
nailed
that,
that.
what a
didn't they?
profound effect that had on my
Having said
childhood.
that, so did Kmart catalogues, bra catalogues.
Yeah.
But bras.
I'm not knocking that either. See,
Yeah,
that
doesn't get me.
that's my bread and butter. What that doesn't get you.
No, I'd rather.
That's all that I had, mate. growing
I'd
up.
rather.
That's all that I
I'll
had.
tell you what. Your poster of what's the situation would have been. Remember the beach volleyball Australian model that was posing in a beach volleyball 2-piece bikini?
Natalie Cook.
No, I met her over in LA. You know her. You'd know her.
God, they've
Nikki.
got good bums.
Oh, Nikki Whelan.
Nikki Whelan.
Oh, Nikki Whelan. I do remember
Oh, it's
Nikki
another
Whelan.
bloody
Oh,
Nikki.
yes. I know.
Remember that
I know.
iconic beach volleyball? I'm going to say blue bikini or pink bikini with a green.
No, I don't have that up on the back of my toilet door.
But it's an iconic photo.
I've just found it.
Mitch found it in 0.4 of a second. That was Usain.
Yeah, but
Bolt.
hang on a second. We're going
He
back
just
a
went to
picture.
favourites.
We're going to a picture from 20 years ago. If Lutzie's got the trim colour of the bikini right, straight from memory, that's a pretty.
What did you
bloody
say
good-
that it was?
He said,
No, this could be wrong. It's fluoro-y, sort of pinky blue or yellow blue, something like that. It's pink.
What is it?
It's
Oh,
pink. It's pink and purple.
It's pink and purple. That's pretty bloody impressive.
show 'em- can
I
you
do
show me
remember
that?
that. That was
Wow.
on.
Nikki?
That was on Sports Illustrated.
I look. I know Nikki Whelan's photos because I had to stalk her because we were down to the final two for Neighbours against one another.
Oh God, everything's so bloody competitive with you Nickies, isn't it?
I know it's annoying.
Does that
I mean,
mean-
I've never been up against Nikki Webster ever.
But did she make Neighbours?
Yeah, she got it.
I'm not going to lie to you. The last 2 times I've been last 7 times I've been to America, I hang out with a couple of people there only because they're good friends with Nikki Whelan, hoping she'll turn up. And she never has. I've never actually, other than this horrible photo I had with her at the I was the on-field MC at the MCG for the tsunami relief game, and she played in that, and there's this photo of me and her, and I look so disgusting in it. But it's with Nikki Whelan, so I kept that photo somewhere. But
Can't
it's
you
the
just
worst ever
Photoshop
photo
it
of me.
so you look better?
No, I look ginger 5000. It's bad. It's a bad photo.
Oh, it's like Beauty and the Geek.
And she had a little shirt tied up nicely.
Of course she did.
Do you know what the outfit that that springs to mind for me? I've just been looking for it. If you're Nikki Whelan, the one that for me I go, yep, like this is right in my wheelhouse, is in Charlie's Angels. Did you ever watch Charlie's
Cameron
Angels?
Diaz with the postman.
No,
No?
Cameron Diaz when she's dancing in a bedroom in her underpants with.
Yeah, and when the postman
Oh, is
turns
that-
up,
is that it?
feel free to just stick things in my slot.
Yes.
Yeah.
That to me,
Yes.
like that to me is as close to when she does that bit when she reverses her trunk up to the door to answer the postman. That to me is as good as it gets.
You know what, Ash? I would agree with you because even I got the horn when I first saw
Yeah.
that, and I actually went out and
Yeah.
bought that set
Did ya?
for myself because I was a goer at the time. I think I was in my early 20s when that movie came out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fit as a fiddle,
Yeah.
everything
Look at this.
pointed north.
Look at this. Look at this. Look
yeah,
at
I
this.
went and bought that.
Look at that. That's
Oh.
talent.
Great movie.
Like, just what a scene. That look, she reverses it to the front door. It's so you went out and bought that, did you?
Yeah. I went and bought it from General Pants Co. It wasn't exactly the same, but it was very similar.
See, for me, just speaking for this man, I would prefer that to any lingerie that you
Honey Birdette out the window.
yeah, like that to me is
Oh, 100%.
yep.
Yeah. Either bikinis
Well,
or cotton.
Yeah, all that lace stuff makes you look like the woman your partner would pay for. You don't want to look bought. That sounds terrible. Did I just take us back like 3 decades?
Well,
by
I was
saying
going to
that?
say it looks like Elizabethan kind of,
Or there's
sexual
that.
adventure, wedding night sexual adventure. It's very, I don't know am I offending people? I don't know these days.
Who
Is
cares?
that,
No one's offended by our show. If they're listening to this podcast,
Yeah, you're
they're
right.
either out to get us cancelled or they're having a good laugh.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
What
And they
have
can't.
said
You can't
wrong
get
there?
cancelled any. Oh, actually, yeah, you can, but it's hard to get cancelled nowadays.
On a podcast.
What? It is.
I think it is, unless you go out and like. I think that a particular person wanted to get cancelled.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
I think they were done. They were cooked. They're like, how do I get out? I know. I'll say, I'll do a rant about the most outrageous things
Oh,
possible.
okay. Yep.
Job done.
Without
But,
going into details of what we're talking about.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows.
Yeah, but I mean, without that. So if you didn't like your job right, for instance, and you said I quit.
Oh no! Don't give management any idea of your plans.
Yeah, but if you say I quit, is it? And do you get? So if
You get no
if you get
payout.
fired, you get a payout. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this is like council worker 101.
No,
Like you've
I
got
don't reckon you'd get a
Why?
payout.
If you get
get
fired?
fired, I mean, in fact, I can say that you don't get paid out. Because
It depends if it's arguable, I think. I don't know. I think that some people have had a lot of success in getting payouts.
I wouldn't continue thinking that you can get fired and get paid out.
I know.
I think you can. I think you can.
Unless you got,
I think we should talk to a lawyer. We
got
should talk to a
photos of
contracts
people.
lawyer.
Well, I never had that either.
No, not you. I mean, someone else.
What?
I was thinking.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I sat in that room for 18 months.
Oh,
You know?
No, I don't know.
right.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone in the industry we know that they couldn't quite
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
fire.
about now.
They couldn't fire
Yes.
because,
Yeah. Evidence. Screenshots. Video
Evidence.
records. Yeah, Mitch is
More than
doing it
that.
every day,
More than that.
Oh, yeah.
Relations.
planning his exit. Imagine being that type of person who's like planning their exit, just like gathering
We've had it.
dirt
We've-
on people.
we've had that
I
too.
know you've had it, but
Pretty
imagine being
ghastly way to live your life, isn't it?
Imagine that being that
What
like
a loser
angry.
mentality.
No, I find if you're angry or you're upset, you just say it.
Take it
Just
out on
get
your
it
children.
out.
Sorry?
Take it out on traffic.
Road rage.
Yeah, just go and yell at everyone who sits in the right-hand lane on the freeway. Just give them a tap, a little love tap up the arse. Just, hey,
The
I'm
last
angry.
love tap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a crack at someone online.
Yeah, just go and troll.
Troll.
Go and troll Sam Pang.
Oh, geez,
Sam Pang.
I spoke to you this morning, Nikki, and you said that, they were after Sam Pang, so I hopped
And I
on.
didn't see the show. I'm trusting other people's opinions on the show.
I haven't seen it either, but
It
I'm
was-
already
it
on
was
the
pretty
defensive
brutal.
for him.
Like,
Yeah,
I haven't seen the show either, but the feedback has not been
From who?
Just-
from punters.
Yeah, but
No,
I mean,
but this is the Australian disease, right?
Exactly.
So someone has a go, and it's Australian talent. So what do? Bring them down, and you end up with reality TV, and that's it.
and they sold
That is it.
And they sold the show as Steve Izard meets Rove, and that's not what the show is. I think he's been a bit hard done by. I'll be very surprised if I sit down and with what I'm expecting of a Sam Pang show. I'd be very surprised if I sit down and go, that was shit.
It's not
You know
possible.
what I mean?
Oh yeah, I haven't. Well, I haven't seen it.
Because
I've seen
with,
one
with an
snippet
awareness
of it.
of what Sam does.
Yeah, but the other thing I was saying to Nikki too, and I was talking with you about it earlier, is that they did so much promotion for this show.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Big mistake.
it was promising sort of big things.
Big mistake.
And you don't really get the time in television to grow a show, to
No.
build an audience, and that the way that it had been promoted, it was like, no, we are going to hit the ground running, and this is going to be like awesome from the get go. But it's as good as Sam is,
It's
and
not that
he's an
kind of
unbelievable
show.
talent. He's hosted the Logies, he's done stand up, he's done heaps of radio, heaps of television. He'd never done this before.
No.
And so it's anything that's a new experience is going to take some time, but you don't often get that time.
No,
In
2
television.
shows and you're done.
Soft launch would have been the answer for that.
Yeah, that's
100%.
Yeah, that was what Lutzy said.
3 weeks in, this is getting a bit of traction, bit of a cult
Bit of
following.
guerrilla marketing.
Yeah, all those kind of shows with those. Like the front bar, there wasn't a hard launch of that. That show just slowly crept along on Fox, whatever
Yeah.
the hell it's on. Then people went, "Oh, this is getting a cult following now."
Yeah.
With Mick Malloy and Sam and the other bloke, the straight guy.
Yeah, straight.
Is there another guy on it?
Straight guy, yeah.
Who's the other guy on it?
Exactly.
Ed Cavalier? Is he
No,
on
he's
it
a straight
still?
guy. Oh, you obviously think Ed Cavalier's not that funny. I said a straight guy, and you
No,
went,
I
Ed
didn't.
Cavalier?
No, I thought you meant. Sorry, I find Ed Cavalier very funny. Ed, if you're listening, I rate
Oh,
you.
yeah, Ed
Oh, yeah.
Cavalier's listening to our podcast.
No, but someone will reiterate it, and then it'll be all.
Nicky Osborne
yeah.
reckons you're on. Yeah, that's Chinese whispers right there. You're gone. Yeah.
Well,
Just say
oh
that.
no, I won't say.
Minutes
it.
after she said she couldn't get cancelled on a podcast.
She cancels Cavalier.
No, but he's best mates with Josh Lawson, so I've been cancelled by Ed years ago.
Well, I have noticed
what
that
are
you
you
do
doing
have
then?
some type of riff going. Is it a riff with Josh Lawson, or is it just like
No, both in Who Weekly
He's just not
magazine.
your cup of tea.
We just have a mutual dislike for each other.
Really? So feelings are mutual. From like
Well-
if I was to go, hey, Josh, what do you reckon? Like, you know,
No, I think he'd lie because he's an actor. I reckon
Right.
he'd just lie. Whereas I'm like, I hate that guy. There's always one. You're always allowed to have one. That's why I always go on about J names.
why?
I'm not denying that he's talented. It's just, you know, he's not my favourite.
Yeah,
I won't say why. I won't say why.
Okay, yeah, okay.
No,
That sounds
I'm sure
like
you'll tell us off air.
Yeah, I will. I'll give you the warts and all, blow by blow.
The Ash Lutzi and Nikki Osborne podcast.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness O'Connor or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.